Mitch is ready for a Yu-Gi-Oh video.
Yeah.
Last month went shockingly well, even though I got every single price wrong.
I've been wondering.
I knew something was off when the lower rarity card was more expensive than the higher rarity card, but I wasn't gonna switch in the middle of a video.
It made it funny.
What are we doing today?
Today we're doing something once again a little bit different, but not so drastically different that Tyler needs to bring new assets into his editor.
Oh, sick. We love that. We love that a lot.
Well, same general standard format of 6 questions. One of them will be worth double points at the end as the bonus question. What I'm doing for you this week, we're going to talk archetypes. I think we're deep enough in where if we go any further, you're going to know too many archetypes.
Okay.
But like we're far enough in that you've seen a bunch of weird stuff from these archetypes occasionally that you might not remember. So,
okay.
So I'm going to give you 4 names of Yu-Gi-Oh card archetypes, one of which I made up, and you need to figure out which one I made up. We'll start with really familiar territory here, and that is the you're by now well familiar with the elemental and destiny hero archetypes.
I sure
there are
am.
Actually more heroes in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, could it be?
Okay.
It is the single largest archetype to the point where it has sub-archetypes. So,
oh my.
Your
That's interesting,
options
isn't it?
are Safety Hero, Evil Hero, Masked Hero, and Vision Hero.
An evil hero is a villain,
Evil Hero.
I believe. Or an anti-hero, I guess.
That's an anti-hero.
Yeah, I just, the second that came out of my mouth, I was like, the comments are not going to like that.
Oh God, they're typing.
I was like, I could hear keyboards just.
Tyler just. Oh my God, my keycap came off. How the fuck did that happen?
Oh my God. What?
Wow.
Yo.
He rage typed so hard that a keycap blew off. That's nuts.
Dude's yoked. He's destroying his equipment.
That was crazy.
Damn, you could be a true keyboard warrior. He went hard on that.
I don't know if I've ever heard someone that types really fast referred to as yoked, but that's cool.
Yoked. Those fulcrums are on point.
Jesus Christ.
Get it? Point? So can I get some answers here?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Vision Hero, because what the fuck?
He's got a lot of glasses.
I guess. I don't even. The rest I could see. Vision Hero doesn't make sense to me.
I'm gonna hit up Masked Hero.
Okay.
Wait, so one of these is fake?
One of these is fake, yes.
Oh, were you choosing the one you thought was real?
No, actually I didn't. I just confused myself.
Yeah,
I'm sticking with Vision. Vision Hero's fake. No.
Okay.
Your reaction confused me further, child.
I confused myself.
That's a fair
I got
pick.
the
That's a fair
wires
pick.
crossed. It's been a long weekend.
So, wait, but I'm confused. So you're saying 3 of these are real archetypes?
Yes.
This game is so fucking confusing. This game's crazy. I'll go with. Oh man, Evil Hero's looking at me. No, but I'm gonna pick Safety. Safety Hero, please.
You're going to pick Safety Hero.
I'm the most confident that Safety Hero is real.
Okay.
That sounds very Yu-Gi-Oh.
Cool.
Unless that's a
also
Rescue
confident
Heroes
in that.
reference and I just missed that completely.
What a wild reference that would be in the year of Art Lord 2025.
Shout out, put in the comments if you remember Rescue Heroes. Did you grow up
I
in
hope
the,
you
the
do.
early
Bro,
days?
That's where I got the
fucked with
inspiration
Rescue
with
Heroes.
the fake answer, Safety Hero.
Fuck.
Nice.
God damn it.
I was thinking about the Rescue Heroes. I
That's
provided
crazy.
here for you one example from each real archetype. So here you go.
Damn it.
Love the Rescue
The Elemental
Heroes.
Heroes
I love them
are-
more now.
Who was your
The
favorite
Elemental
Rescue
Heroes
Hero?
are based on the American superhero comic books. Destiny Heroes are based off of British superheroes and like other kinds of. I don't really know. Just people in general. Honestly, that one's a little loose.
Infernal Gainer?
Yeah, dude. I knew
Fuck
Evil
me.
Hero tickled something for me, and now that I see Infernal Gainer, I know this motherfucker. I
I
remember him.
misheard what you
Yeah,
said.
I think I
and
have
what
a
you
card
meant.
of him.
I thought that you said that you knew about a card called like hero.
Evil hero, tickle me.
Tickle me.
Evil hero, tickle me, Elmo.
To explain these archetypes, evil hero are, yes, they're based off of like the demonic heroes and villains and anti-heroes. Most notably, the wiki listed the Darkness, Hellboy, and Witchblade.
Okay.
Masked heroes are based off of, I feel like this one's fairly obvious, Japanese tokusatsu heroes like Kamen Rider and Power Rangers.
Yeah, definitely get that.
And then Vision Hero, this one's really fun. Nobody knows. They're just cool robots, really.
Love that. Love that.
They're from later in the series. It seems like Konami just kind of gave up on the whole like inspiration front. So
Kyle,
cool.
you
We
look
love
like
that.
you love Vision Hero so much.
Shout out my boy Jake Justice.
No, we're Rocky Canyon stands in this household, sir.
Hey, honestly, what a great shout. That's awesome.
I don't know what the hell any of that meant, except that not a single one of Kyle's claps came through, even while you were talking.
I don't care.
I don't know how that happened.
Nico's probably
I
a
don't
basic bitch. He was probably like a Billy Blazes guy.
Oh my God, Billy Blazes, Nico?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Not even real.
What the fuck are you saying?
I always wanted Just in Time. He had a cool bike.
Oh,
I love that name.
wow. So much
Speaking
of
of-
sweating that.
Can we do put in the comments below if you want a Rescue Heroes quiz on this channel, because I will fucking do it.
Oh.
Tyler and I will co-host and we'll cosplay while we do it.
I've never been more
No
excited for a video that
shot.
probably won't happen ever.
I made a video on the Dog Island. You can do anything.
You know, your
You're right.
20,000 subscriber special, Kyle and Tyler cosplay Rescue Heroes and run a quiz.
I'm gonna be Wendy Waters and you can't stop me.
To transition into question number 2, for archetypes named after, but not actually named after, totally real things that already exist. So your options are Fairy Tale, Final Destination, Earthbound, and Ghost Trick.
No.
Hold on. These are archetypes.
Yeah, these are archetypes. These are groupings of cards that have support that go together.
I
This
can't
is
even
Yu-Gi-Oh,
hazard
not
a
magic.
because these
I
are all just
can.
references, and
Ghost
God
Trick.
damn.
Ghost Trick, okay.
Ghost Trick.
I'm gonna I had to do it. I'm
Yeah.
picking Earthbound. I
Yeah,
have
of course.
to.
There's
I
no
have
shot
to.
you didn't.
I can't not. I hosted a quiz for it. I have to.
I will say.
I also want to call my shot and say I do believe Ghost Trick is real.
I think Ghost Trick
Oh,
is real because I remember some Ghost Trick snowman thing from a previous quiz.
That's what I think. It's exactly the vision I had in my brain too, Tyler. I'm
yeah.
not stupid. Well, we're both stupid together. So
I just don't know anything about Ghost Trick, and I'm going to let that be my downfall. I don't know what it is.
So I'm not gonna pick Earthbound because I want to be different.
Okay.
So is it a horror movie franchise or an anime?
which makes more sense. Arguably
Now,
neither. But
was the anime spelled Tail? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
okay. I'm gonna say that one is the fake one because of copyright infringement.
Okay.
I also am interested to see what a Final Destination themed card would be, and I hope it's just a truck full of logs. Final Destination Big Logger.
Every card is just another one of the logs that fell off the truck.
That's the only thing that ever happened in Final Destination. It's just like 8
every
movies
card-
of logs falling off a truck.
yeah, every card is just another reaction as the log goes through the card.
Like every third
You can, like, put
card
them all
is
together
the
like
logs
Exodia.
getting closer to the card.
Yeah, you can build like a Mokujin out of the logs. It's like the big bad you can make.
It's happening.
Every card is a piece of the logs before they fell.
Who is right, or were we all wrong?
Regrettably, there are no points this round.
Damn it.
Damn.
The way I came up with the Final Destination archetype was I was having trouble. So I opened YouTube and saw Indie Mouse's ranking every Final Destination death in my recommendeds.
Great.
Here are your cards. The fairy tale archetype is based off of fairy tales. They're just furries, I guess.
Why is it furry feet shots?
Oh, we've seen Kapakapu.
Yes,
Yeah.
Earthbound Immortal, Kapakapu. Those are based off of the Nazca lines.
Right. That's what the motorcycle anime was based on. I remember that.
Yeah,
being
the
a thing.
Nazca line.
Ghost Trick renovation is so silly.
I do
Yeah.
like that art. That's fun. That's
Wow.
like Foster's Home Halloween edition.
Yeah,
I dig
Yeah,
it.
it's so goofy.
The note I have written here is just silly little spooky guys. I don't think there's an
Yeah.
inspiration for these.
There's so much text on that trap card. Oh my god.
Jesus.
They're such silly little guys that are so complicated.
And yeah, you guys were absolutely right. For the Christmas special earlier this year, or last year, I suppose, we had Ghost Trick Jack Frost.
Okay. That's right, because I said it must have been a reference to Jack Frost from Persona / SMT and Ghost Trick from that Ghost Trick detective game. And then the
honestly
comment
remember
said,
that.
"You
That's
cuck."
comment right now.
And I went, sorry.
But then the
can't
other
s-
comment went, "Aw, Tyler," and then you were like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah.
we gotta shout out the nice ones too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like we only talk about the bad ones.
I talk about bad comments way too much. We get barely any bad comments. I just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
I
just
love
like
near every
making fun
comment
of
I
them.
read.
Yeah, I'm
But-
unhappy about the fairy tale thing, but I get it.
Yeah, there are a couple other monsters in there named Snow and Sleeper, so it's like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty.
Gotcha.
Like, legitimately.
Can we fan art request? Can somebody make Final Destination cards as an archetype? Can someone make the big log chain?
Yeah, new log every card. They finally get over their aversion to naming things like number 3, number 4, number 5.
Yeah.
They get past number 2.
Very good.
If there was ever a good thing to have like numbers on, it would be Final Destination cards, though. I don't know. Like that feels like it would be perfect for it.
It's fair.
Moving on to round number 3. There's no smooth transition into this from what we were talking about. We're doing puns with the word night in them.
Okay, that's specific.
There's Nightmare, Starry Night, Ignite, and United Front.
United Front looks awful. I'm gonna pick that. I mean, Ignite also looks. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I was-
tough.
I was
actually.
gonna
They
hop
both
on
look- they
Ignite
both
real fast.
suck,
I-
actually.
I do not like Ignite.
That's why I'm picking Starry Night.
Okay.
Nothing in this world could get me to pick Nightmare. I'm choosing Ignite.
I'm choosing United Front because I feel like if it was an archetype, and every time I say this, it's wrong, but I feel like if it was an archetype, it would be U-Night because that would look better.
I see.
But I'm gonna be wrong. I'm prepared to be wrong. But
No, you're right. I made up United Front, which means that you can continue to do that and be wrong in the future.
hell
Yes.
yeah, it never
Never
punished me.
punished. Never punished.
Still one off, you know.
So here are your examples. Nightmare is really cool, actually. They're based on mythological creatures, but they each represent a musical notation. Specifically, the goblin's face represents
Oh my
a
God.
double repetition mark.
It does.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh,
I was
that's
about to
crazy.
ask what was going on with the goblin's face. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Really
Yeah,
That's
those guys are
crazy.
really cool.
There's a lot
They're all-
going on with his weapons. They're just covered
my
in
God.
stuff.
Yeah,
What
there's a lot
is-
of like icky junk and like goofy goop.
Ignite
Cool.
Templar is a pendulum monster. That's why even more of the card is fucking text.
But more importantly, his shoulders are wheels and his forearms have fucking like mags in them. What the fuck? And his sword is a sniper rifle.
It's fucking
What
awesome.
is going
Tyler.
on?
He's kind of cool.
Holy
I think he's cool. I mean, I legitimately like the art for all 3 of these cards.
Oh,
I like
absolutely. Yeah, these
I
are all really
really
good.
like.
Very good.
I really like Starry Night Astal.
Same.
Yeah,
I really
so the
dig that
Starry
one.
Knights, they're based on the concept of the holy night dragon, but they're also associated with the nativity story in Christmas,
Oh,
like
that's
the North Star and
interesting.
all that.
Okay.
Did they have a Starry Night Jesus?
No,
Starry Night Carpenter Child.
as far as I can tell, the Ignites are just fiery knights.
Great.
I mean, that
Starry
makes
Night,
sense.
Hay-ridden savior.
And
Go.
I'm so proud of them.
I guess maybe they're based off of their knights with like mechanical ignition elements, specifically like guns and grindstones and whatnot.
Fiery
Is there
personalities.
if this doesn't exist, someone please make a fake fan art card of Starry Night barn birth. I think that'd be a really fun card to have.
What?
Or barn-born
Excuse
savior.
me, he was
Yeah.
born in a stable.
Yeah, same thing. The donkeys
Yeah.
live there. It does. Yeah, you know, same thing.
Stable-ridden savior.
Yeah.
Moving on to round number 4, we have an odd pattern I noticed while going through the list of all the archetypes. We have archetypes that end with a woman's name, just randomly kind of in there.
What the fuck?
Great.
Yeah.
Your options are Valmonica, Reptilian, Tistina, and Archenemily.
I'm gonna go with Reptilian because that felt very Mitch to me when you said it.
Hold on.
It's the most on the nose like pun.
Are you saying you didn't realize that you did this, or this was intentional?
I think
No, this was intentional. Once
Okay.
I realized
like
the pattern.
as you were going through, you saw it.
Okay.
You're like, oh wait,
Yeah,
why are
yeah.
there 4 of these? Let's make or 3,
Okay.
I guess. And then
I thought you just I misunderstood, and I thought you were just like, yeah. So I'm looking at the next one. I don't know how, but they're all.
With that narrative.
I'm
What-
gonna
what
jump
in-
on Valmonica personally.
Okay. And-
Archenemily.
Are we sure it's not
Archenemily.
arch-enemy? Because it'd be like arch-enemy?
Either or.
Probably.
You can pronounce it one way or the other.
Okay.
No, it's Archenemily because it's the fake one.
Oh,
Because it would be real if it was Archenemily.
you're right.
Well, boy got it spot on. That's the fake one.
See, I figured that was the real one because you were like, you said it wrong, and I was like, oh, he maybe he doesn't know how to pronounce it.
That's exactly what I thought.
Here you go.
Damn.
I have no notes
Whoa.
for the inspiration behind any of these, other than Reptilian is a bunch of like mythical reptiles that are also women.
Why
Okay.
is she called Echidna when reptile?
Some historical echidnas are reptiles.
Yeah, that's not a snake tail. That's the echidna thing
Nope.
that we're all thinking.
Brother.
I'm not gonna say it. It's
You
just
know
the
what?
feature echidnas are known for.
Everybody in the comments below, give a round of applause to Tyler for not saying the words that we all know he was gonna say.
Yeah. Go me. I can change. I don't have to talk
echidna-
about the echidna's multi-headed penis.
No!
Yeah, okay. In Greek mythology, Echidna was a female monster whose name meant poisonous viper. So we're still
interesting.
banging. We're still
Okay,
cooking
that's fair.
here.
That's fair. I want like a much larger high-res art of Crystal God Tistina.
Yeah.
That
Because
card,
I can't,
like-
like, it looks like it fucks, but I can't tell.
yeah, that card specifically looks like if they had Necrozma as like a dual masters light type card, because a lot of
That
those
would
cards were
rip,
just
dude.
shapes and robot shit.
Yeah. Honestly, Tistina this is like the only one I found that has like a real concrete shape. It's mostly just like crystal shards on the card.
Interesting. I don't hate that.
Understandably.
It's weird,
Yeah.
but I don't hate it.
It's weird.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's just one of those classic over the top ones where it's like, oh, okay, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Classic
just
over
figured
the
the
top.
gods
This
would
could have
be
been a
the best
Digimon.
I also like that all 3 of these cards are just fucking novels in the card descriptions.
yeah.
When are they not?
Yeah,
Like,
fair.
They make the text smaller for Tistina.
Sometimes they have to.
no, I was just saying, I'm pretty sure they literally did that for
Yeah.
Reptilian.
Yeah.
All of them are the same size, but they all look smaller than usual.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they are. Wait.
They do what they gotta
There's a lot of
do.
text on all these cards. Round number 5. I like this round a lot. It's words that totally exist. Trust me, guys.
Cool.
Your options are Tindangle, Deduplis, Fish, and fluenderies.
No, don't you dare hit me with the fucking fish GHOTI, you sycophant.
What?
Have you never heard this?
No. What? I'm so confused.
It's a phonetic puzzle.
Yeah, you can pronounce that fish because if you take GH as in enough, if you take O as in women, and you take TI as in
Ignition.
premonition, all of those together can make that pronounced fish.
Well, then I guess I'm going to go with that because you explained it, which means Mitch has to know about that explanation. So I guess I'm going to go with that one. Plus,
I'm also going with that one.
Really want those other three to be real, like a lot.
See, I am also going with that one with the full knowledge that this is a very well-known phonetic puzzle and could be some weird localization bullshit. But I am definitely taking that.
Tin
The
dangles.
fish thing's so fucking stupid. I just keep staring at
Kyle
it.
hates
Yeah, it's
phonetics.
really bad, isn't it?
Phonetics suck.
Yeah, dude, that was
English just sucks. I don't know what to
that
tell
was
you. I mean, it's just how it is.
6th grade English. A substitute teacher came in one day and was like, all right, we're learning about fish today. And we were like, what? And then they wrote that on the board and we went, what the fuck is happening?
Just imagine, like, instead they just open up the fucking like teacher closet, like a bunch of fucking fishes around the plot, like.
Meanwhile, my 6th grade English teacher thought that there was a second pronunciation and definition of moccasin, and it was a hammock. She was wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Now there
that's
is
a
a
bad
second
one.
pronunciation of subsequently.
What
And
a
Arc
fucking
Anemone.
callback. What an insane callback.
Arc
That was phenomenal.
What do you think, Kyle?
I don't fucking know, Mitch. I don't know. This is so stupid. I'm gonna just fucking pick fish too, because fuck off. This will be a wash either way.
It was a good
You'll regret to know that
No
the one
shot.
I made up was deduplis,
No
off.
fucking shot, my guy.
which was based
Dude.
off of that silly ghost guy from Paper Mario and the
bicorned fish.
Uh-huh.
Anytime I start to like kind of turn around on Yu-Gi-Oh, you hit me with shit like this that just immediately sets me back to like square one of like this is why I don't like it.
I hate Tin Dangle. The fish is fine, but overdone. I adore
Yeah.
Fluenderies
Yeah,
and
that one's
Stray.
great.
That is incredible.
I like all
art.
of these card arts. Just to be fair, I think they're all
these
amazing.
are all good.
I don't love Tin Dangle. I don't like it. It's weirdly ambiguous and it makes me feel bad things.
So that's
I don't
It's
like
actually-
freaky.
it.
I love it.
You know what Tindangle is based off of is it's based on the Hounds of Tindalos from H.P. Lovecraft. So
I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
well,
And
I-
what's
yeah.
fish based off of, Mitch?
Fish is based off of weird ethereal fish. They're very honestly, a lot of the cards are very reminiscent of Subnautica, actually.
It would have been so funny if in the like card type in the text description, if they had changed the spelling of fish just for this archetype. I would have respected them for
so
it.
much.
I know. I would have respected them for it.
Meanwhile, Fluenderies is based off of, for some reason, they made an entire archetype of the migratory patterns of Arctic terns. So
That's really specific, but go
yeah,
off, I guess.
I love all of the cards in it. Actually, I'll send you
God,
some
hell.
more because they're adorable. They're delightful. It actually doesn't matter that the bonus question is worth 2 points because we're going into it with everyone tied at 1.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize
That doesn't shock me. This whole time I've just been like, yeah, that was almost no point. Yeah, okay.
Guys,
no,
let's
we're
all
doing
pick
great.
the same answer. Let's make this whole experience meaningless.
I'm picking fish.
I'm picking fish. Now, the last one is not particularly a theme. It's more just ones that I wanted to fit in but couldn't find a theme for them. So they're here all at the end.
Okay.
Your
Okay,
options
sorry.
are Voiceless Voice, Prank Kids, Pana Cottage, and The weather.
Okay, love
Fuck off.
prank kids. Tyler and I coming at it from opposite angles.
The weather.
The weather.
The weather. I can't physically imagine an archetype called the weather.
Well, Nico, are we gonna join him with the weather?
I could see, weirdly enough, I could see weather, but not the weather.
That's fair.
That makes it weird to me. I don't know why, which means it's definitely fucking real. But I'm still going to pick it.
It's honestly the one that I was leaning towards most as well, right off the bat. But I won't have a blast and make this all meaningless, and I will pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, Panic Cottage. That's what I'm thinking.
I've been
so
eyeing.
invested.
I've been eyeing Panic Cottage because that's so good, but it might be too good. It might be too good. It might be Mitch too good.
I don't know. We just have different opinions on good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you joining one of them, Nico?
Are you joining whatever?
Pick prank kids. It's probably Kids Next Door.
Pick Voiceless Voice. It's probably
The
I don't know,
voice.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh god.
I love
I'm
Christina
gonna
Aguilera.
choose prank kids just because I love it so much it can't be real.
Okay.
Which means it definitely is.
Did anybody win?
Eeny, meeny, miny, Kyle. Kyle gets the points.
I've never been more upset.
I came up with the fake answer because tonight at family dinner, my mom made panna cotta for dessert.
Incredible.
Here you go.
This is the stupidest shit. Wait, Prank Kids is awesome.
Prank Kids is
Wait,
actually
Prank Kids is amazing.
genuinely awesome.
All faith restored. Everything's fine. Prank Kids is awesome.
Prank Kids is the best card art I've seen in a long time. Add that to my
Yes.
favorite card arts. Cucumber
Or
Horse,
mine.
the
Okay.
corn guy, and this.
Just put Prank Kids alone in mine, I guess. I don't know.
Brother, the prayers of the voiceless voice has a 50 attack.
It's better than 0.
Is it?
better than
Feels like a bad Wi-Fi is worse than good Wi-Fi because you still think you have Wi-Fi. like it's not 0, so it feels like you can attack, but it'll just be a one finger slap.
I'm kind of disappointed that the weather card has like good art,
Yeah.
like
It's
good
all
unique
good.
art. I was expecting it to just be a fucking rain cloud.
Here's
No,
a question
no.
for you. Can I ask you, with the weather, is it like, are there multiple the weather painters and they're different like weather, or
Yeah.
is it like
I can send you some more if you want.
do it?
Yeah. I got you.
Because I still can't believe the weather exists. It's like it's like,
Oh,
so I need more proof.
Honestly,
I
they're
love
delightful.
Prank Kid Lampsies so much.
They're fantastic.
Lampsies.
Lampsies.
Like the
I still
best
stand
card
by
art.
what I said, that adding the to the weather makes it weird.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well,
No,
I-
Weird that
in
the
this-
archetype
well,
is the weather because
the-
they're all the weather painters.
Okay. See, yes, that makes sense. But also, why would it? Is it not kind of shitty of you to not make the archetype the weather painter if they're
But-
all the weather
No,
painter?
but
No, that's
on
the
the
name of the
card,
archetype.
it's noted as the weather, as the archetype.
You can place one the weather spell
Oh my
slash
God,
trap
you're
card.
so fucking
That's
right.
the name of the archetype.
So they
It's
just
because-
fucked
it's
up the name of
because-
the archetype.
It's because only the monsters are the weather painters. The spell and trap cards are different, like
Oh,
settings,
okay, that makes sense then.
like the weather cloudy
Yeah, no,
canvas or the
gotcha.
weather sunny canvas.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest with
fair.
you. I really like the art for all of these, and
Yeah,
the fact that
all
they all
of
have
them are
like
good.
giant fucking like crayons and like different.
Yeah.
like it's actually really fun.
This is
Yeah,
genuinely
it
a really
didn't-
cool archetype. I'm not gonna lie, I really like
You
it.
said crayon as I opened Thunder, and it's just a massive fucking crayon. That's
Yeah.
so good.
I
I
love
personally
the.
really like Cloud. Like Cloud is so nice.
Yeah, Cloud is rad.
I love that, like, they have these like cloaks, but they have like clouds as like the fur on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like it's just such a good like design.
Aurora has a massive ass paint roller.
Yeah.
This is
Bitch
great.
playing Splatoon.
Great. Wow. You could see it in my fucking face where at the end of the last round, I was like, why are we fucking talking about Yu-Gi-Oh at this point?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? I hate this. And it turned into like, wow, this is really delightful.
Yeah.
Here's more delightful vibes with Fluanderies.
Oh hell
Oh.
yeah! Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Oh, that's cool. The toucan one's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowl.
I like all of these.
Oh, M-Pen, it's like a
The
penguin.
penguin.
Credit where it's due, Yu-Gi-Oh! When you have like themes and archetypes built around like an aesthetic like art style, that fucks really hard. I really like
Y'all
that.
got some good artists.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%. I will never take that away from you.
Yeah.
No.
However, you do lose points for fish.
Glad you guys like some Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. This is even the ones that annoy me are still silly fun.
Good art.
You got it.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh is cool when it's not the worst.
It's cool when you look at just the picture part and not the rest of the card.
In the comments below, which archetype do you think best matches all the four of us? Not limited to the ones in this episode, just in general, all of Yu-Gi-Oh! What archetype am I? And why is it the one that includes Cucumber Horse? Please, I hope it's the one that includes Cucumber Horse.
There is no
Final
archetype that includes
destination
Cucumber.
log 4.